Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I need help understanding Surah Baqarah Ayah number 18, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes the hypocrites that they are deaf to the truth, dumb to goodness, and blind to the path of guidance, that they cannot comprehend the Quran. Is it possible to get that back if you tried, since Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said they cannot return?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Don't like to do tafsir because we're not scholars. But if you wish to understand that, and if you wish to ask me how I understand that according to the teachings of our Shaykh, we may say a couple of words. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Number one, whatever Allah says it is, it will never change. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says they cannot return, they cannot return. They cannot return. Who cannot return? Who? Huh? Munafiqs. Munafiqs cannot return. Munafiqs cannot return. Finish. But if that person who is a munafiq, or that person who has munafiq characteristics now, this is extreme. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about munafiqs, 100% munafiqs, that they will never return, they will never understand because they don't want to understand. Their hearts are sealed. They don't want to understand, which means if they remain munafiqs, they cannot return. But if they open their hearts, we have munafiq characteristics. If we open our hearts and we enter into tawbah and we seek to change and we seek to find the people who can make us to change, and we are not pretending when we do something wrong that it's okay, we're saying astaghfirullah. We do it again, we say astaghfirullah. But we don't come to that situation where we do it again and we say we don't care. Or you're pretending to be good, but you not understand the evil that is inside of you. Those ones are gone. But if you understand and you want to change, you're not a munafiq. Sincerely you want to change. You are a believer, but you're a weak believer. And you have characteristics of the nafs, characteristics of the dunya, the love of the dunya. You have characteristics of shaitan. You have characteristics of hypocrisy. You have that. Looking at that very carefully. And you want to change. And you're asking Allah for forgiveness. That time, when you open your heart, Allah will send that rahmat to you, to us. Because the heart that Allah has given to you, no one else can open it except for you. If Allah wants, He can open your hearts too. But He says, I've given you enough. Because in your creation, I created everyone, given everyone the same. Now you must use it. So, you have those characteristics of hypocrisy. And you want to change. And you're looking for the means to change. Then that time, you understand what is truth and what is false. You understand what is goodness. You understand what is guidance and what is not. And you're looking to find guidance. You're trying to get rid of these characteristics of hypocrisy. That time Allah's doors of mercy opens from east to west, north to south. Those are the ones that Allah has sent 124,000 prophets to. May Allah make us to become sincere ones. Fatiha.